I just saw the price for the new 2026 Corvette ZR1X, and I literally fell out of my chair. We're talking $250,000. This thing didn't just break expectations, it obliterated them. This isn't your grandpa's Corvette. It's a 1,250 horsepower, all-wheel drive American beast built to make Europe's best supercars cry. But believe it or not, the price isn't even the craziest part. It's this, the first factory matte paint on a Corvette in over 60 years. Is this the most insane and most expensive Corvette ever made? Let's find out. All right, you need to see these numbers because they are actually unbelievable. The base model ZR1X Coupe starts at $207,395. If you want the top of the line convertible with all the bells and whistles, that'll be $228,395. Thank you very much. That's a premium of over $25,000 to $35,000 more than the already mind-blowing regular ZR1. That's like buying a whole extra car on top of the already insane ZR1. But the final boss is this Quail Silver Limited Edition. You can only get it as the top level convertible, and it costs, wait for it, $241,395. It is officially the most expensive production Corvette in history. That's not just a price tag, that's a flex. The price gap between a base C8 Stingray and this new Quail edition ZR1X is over $169,000. For that price difference, you could buy a house in some places. Chevrolet didn't just enter the chat, they bought the whole app. So the big question, is it worth it?
I don't know. I mean, the answer to that is I don't know.
Well, Chevy is calling this America's hypercar, and they literally brought a cannon to a knife fight. The ZR1X jams a twin-turbo LT7 V8 with an electric motor on the front axle for a combined 1,250 horsepower with all-wheel drive. That's more horsepower than my last 10 cars combined. The performance numbers are just stupid. GM claims 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds and a quarter mile in under 9. Your brain can't even process speed that fast. In fact, Chevy is openly comparing the ZR1X to hypercars from Ferrari and McLaren that cost over $2 million and are actually slower. This car isn't just competing with them, it's here to embarrass them for a fraction of the cost. Savage, this car is absolutely nuts. If you want to see every detail as it gets revealed, you know what to do. Literally destroy that subscribe button because we are going to cover this thing 24/7. Okay, insane power and a crazy price are cool, but this next part is what makes it a legend. We're talking about the Quail Silver Limited Edition and its incredible new paint. The official color is Blade Silver Matte, and this is huge. It's the first time in over 60 years you can get a factory matte paint job on a Corvette. They literally went into the vault for this one. And they didn't just pick a random color out of a hat. It's a throwback to the brand's history, directly inspired by the iconic Inca Silver on the C1 Corvette from 1957 to 1959. It's the perfect mashup of old school cool and new school crazy. For a car already making history with its performance, this historic paint job just makes it even more legendary. If you thought this car couldn't get any crazier, you were wrong. This special edition is all about exclusivity. The Quail Silver Limited Edition will only be on the 3LZ convertible, and production will be limited to fewer than 100 cars worldwide. Every single one will get a numbered plaque on the inside, locking in its status as a true collector's item. The package also throws in unique details inside and out. You get a brand new for 2026 interior color called Sky Cool and medium ash gray with habanero accents. It sounds more like a fancy dinner than a car interior. This is paired with awesome orange painted brake calipers, black exhaust tips, and carbon flash mirrors on the outside. The car is set to debut at the Quail, a motorsports gathering, which is basically a car show for billionaires, so it'll fit right in. So to sum it up, the 2026 Corvette ZR1X is a complete and total animal. It has a price that made my wallet have a heart attack, performance that takes on multi-million-dollar hypercars, and a super rare special edition that's dripping with history. This isn't just the new king of the Corvettes. It's Chevy planting a flag and screaming from the rooftops that an American car can dominate on the world's biggest stage. Yes, the price is a huge leap, but for what might be one of the most collectible Corvettes ever, it could be the ticket into a new chapter of automotive history. But I have to know what you think. Did Chevy go absolutely bonkers with this price, or is it totally justified by the crazy performance and rarity? Let me know in the comments.